Hi, we are Angela, Robert, Arthur and Oliver. We bought an old sailboat, saved enough money to live on it for a year and set sail. Our course? Wherever the wind blows. So follow us on our journey and see where we go next. Here we are in Port Napoleon and we plan to put the mast back in place here. Before we can do this, there's some work that needs to be done. First thing is I need to mount some mast steps to be able to enter the mast without any harness. Then I need to mount some lights because those lights previous been here were all crap and broken, not mounted properly. The radar needs to be mounted, so quite a lot of things to do. I decided to put on some mast steps because I wanted an easy way to climb the mast if there is a need to do some repairs. I tried a bosun chair before, but found it too difficult to use when the boat is moving. To secure the stainless steel mast steps to the aluminium mast, I use plastic discs as an insulator between the two metals. Otherwise the aluminium would be eaten up by electrolytic corrosion. For the rivets I use special ones made out of an alloy called monel. They are expensive, but the only way to go. If you use rivets made out of aluminium alloy, they will corrode within 1 or 2 years, and the steps will come off when you enter the mast. You definitively won't have this. The stainless steel rivets will eat up the aluminium mast, so a no-go too. I used a spacing of 42 centimeters between the steps. I found out this works good for me. Is to produce a holder for the masthead light. Yeah, I've got a sheet of aluminium, and if my crew permits, I will do the project. Naja, nicht perfekt, aber ist gut as it gets. Okay, another example of trial and error boat building. I messed it up, I should have measured it before. It needs to be wider, so we need a new one. So here we go again. After 3 attempts I was happy with the result. I had to run new wires from the top of the mast to the foot. I could use the old one as a guide, making this process a little bit easier. Putting the mast back in place was a quite forwarding process. The people at the shipyard knew their business, and so it took just about 10 minutes. More time was required to put back the sails, but by the evening we were ready to go. And so the next day we left France and headed to Spain. About that we will tell you in the next episode. Until then, servus.